Hello and welcome to the tutorial for the Fig budget. When you receive the Fig budget files, you will receive two files, which will be the live one for you to work in, and the second one will be, as the name describes, a template to keep to copy for your New Year's budget. Because the live budget caters for 12 months of any financial year, where you can edit the months to suit your financial year end, and you can edit the year for the year that you will first be using the budget. When you have completed a 12-month budget and you want to do the next 12-month budget, you will use the template to copy another file for your next year's budget. And then you can rename the live budget files to whichever year it is that you have prepared your budget for. For example, 2013, and the live budget you may rename, for example, to 2012, and always keep the template with no data entry for you to be able to use in years to come. Please read the operator instructions for additional information on how to use the products. The budget file contains several worksheets. The first worksheet is where you will enter the name of your business, which will then update your summary worksheet with the name of your business automatically. On the notes worksheet is just some information that you may find useful as a small business. The way you will use the budget is that on the summary worksheet which in the file, there will be no data entry in terms of entering values. If you try to enter values onto the summary worksheet, it will tell you it is a protected cell. You can, however, edit the names of the accounts, except for the gross profit and gross profit percentages and net profit calculations, but all the other names of the accounts you can change to suit your business. This is just a comprehensive list to help you when you first start budgeting. The figures in the summary worksheet will be automatically updated from figures that you enter within the worksheets relating to each account. So for example, when you want to enter figures into the account that you rename for sales, if you have a specific department that you would like to rename that to, you would then left click on the blue number to the right of the account name, and it will take you to a worksheet where you can then enter as many details as you want to for you to refer to as to exactly what you budgeted for. And when you enter the figures into the month columns, it will then automatically update the summary worksheet, and it will accumulate any figures that you enter into the columns of the summary worksheet. It will then automatically calculate your gross profit percentages, total income, and net profit. As you enter the information that you need to for your expenses, same sort of thing. Advertising, you could want to budget for leaflets, for example, and also for boards and perhaps magazines. You can detail exactly what you want to budget for in which months in the worksheets provided. And it will update the summary worksheet. Included in the worksheet is an educational tool that will explain to you what you need to allocate for budgeting purposes, as well as when you're doing your accounting, to any one of these specific expenses. So there is an explanation of what each expense is for. Just bear in mind that if you do change the names of the accounts within the budget, the explanations will no longer relate to the account name that you've changed that to, but you can always refer to the template budget if you're looking for an explanation of a specific account. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you use the Fig budget. I trust that you find it very useful and your budgeting process time is minimized and the result is maximized. I hope to speak to you again very soon.